Welcome everybody back to another episode of MZ Talks Boxing. I'm your host MZ. Don't know why the music didn't start, but okay. First of all, we want to highlight this young lady right here from San Antonio, Texas, Sam Houston High School, SAISD. Excuse me, Lavoya Wallace, Sam Houston High School, SAISD senior, is the first ever SAISD student to receive a Trinity University Tower Scholarship. As a Trinity Tower Scholarship, Lavoya has been awarded a full 4-year tuition scholarship to the university, which has been named as one of the top 100 colleges and universities in the nation by College Consensus. Congratulations on making SAISD history, Lavoya Wallace. If you want to read more about this outstanding young lady, you can go ahead and check that address down at the bottom. And yes, I must say, proud as I am, that young lady, that's my baby. That's my baby.
Yes.
That's my baby. So congratulations to Lavoya Wallace. What else can you say about that?
Congratulations.
That's right. So, Master Rod,
yes,
you want to go ahead and drop an opening track before we get started and have everything going like we need it to go?
Right away, my friend. Here we go.
Oh no, it's the block returning. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, they be burning. Dancing like sweets, returning hot like a flame. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, as my time has come. Strong rhymes I run from the soul of one, the worldwide domination. This is how we do it, we address the nation. We congratulations instead of hate. Meanwhile, we too zoned in the mess up. Hell yeah, we black God facility blessing us. These suckers won't play your side, they still ball. These niggas won't walk tall, they still gotta crawl. Little homie, if you want a ball, then take it to the hole. Tail handles or you go get handled. Anything stank, you turn it out jankin', so we burn hotter than sun. You just can't nigga please. Laying up from J's and then one something concrete. Under the belt, we got some handguns. Stone face with hell, yeah, we handsome. Don't beat the chase, you gotta judge for the ransom. Oh no, it's the block returning. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, they be burning. Dancing like sweets, be turning hot like a flame. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, be the name.
These bumpin', fuck 'em, I bust 'em, you bitches, I still don't trust 'em. Your nigga was that you claim, it's that nigga that's out the South. But reality represent a weird splitter of bitch niggas. They wanna fuck your crew at, coming down with their whole shit. Niggas wanna test my mind and stress my mind with rhymes. They're wasting time, tryna fuck with mine. It's a murder to the first degree. Niggas know the name, MTV the same killer, bringing the motherfucking pain. Still I roll hoops and blow killer. Still I fuck with hoes and blow killer. Still I bust shots that fold up foes, and I still don't give a fuck about you hoes. No.
Oh no, it's the block returning. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, they be burning. Dancing like sweets, be turning hot like a flame. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, be the name. Come with me now, never love rough dog with this take me now. You finna see how I break it down just like a phenom. Better bring your Nina, your truck, your 40s and Machinas. So cleaner, like a fine as mellow cooler Tina. Represent my team now, để cho dân chơi đến biết để hiểu tao. Mày đừng có nghĩ tao, giờ lấy lòng lấy tiền của thằng nào. Mày biết thằng cạnh nào, không biết không duyên không tiếc không nghĩ sao. Roll with me now, gotta watch my back for the scandalous tease now. I can't believe how them used to act like you might be now. But now I see how, the bitch in you done found its way out. She finna stay out and make you straight if you ain't gay now. You took that bitch route, your dumb ways that it's laid out. Come roll with me now, the love of dog if they take me now. You finna see how I break it down just like a phenom. Better bring your Venus, Carinas, Chinas, and Chapinas. So clean up, like a fine as yellow Filipina. Oh no, it's the block returning. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, they be burning. Dancing like sweets, be turning hot like a flame. Southwest Riders and E-Dot, be the name.
All right. Oh No by E. Dot and the Southwest Riders. We're gonna go ahead and gonna try to enjoy today, not lean too much on different things that's been going awry. But one of the first things we want to bring up that I would like to bring up is the fact that we still don't have an undisputed at 154 pounds. Charlo versus Castano. These two characters right here put on a good fight. Actually, Castano came and brought plenty of pressure. And a lot of people think he won the fight. I, for one, think Charlo just didn't. He did enough not to lose, but he didn't do enough. And I guess that's why they ended up in a draw instead of having a victory for somebody. Charlo, he bagged himself up into the ropes, and he tried to fight off of the ropes and counter off of the ropes. And I think that was a mistake. I don't think that was a good idea for him to try to fight like that, because Castano had said he was going to bring pressure and try to overwhelm Charlo, and that's exactly what he did. He tried to bring pressure and keep Charlo off balance, and he caught Charlo a couple of times in the fight. Now, a lot of people are going to look at the fact that say that Charlo ate a lot of punches. He ate a few punches, but his defense, he was pretty good. He was pretty defensively sound. I think
it was tight, huh?
Huh?
Say it was tight, huh?
Yeah, it was a tight fight. Castano rocked Charlo as well, but Charlo hurt Castano like in the 8th round. He stuck him good in the 2nd round, and Castano was just able to weather the storm. You know, he got on that bicycle. He started moving around.
Yeah.
He started moving around. Oh shit! Yeah, D-Lo 404 Boxing. We are live, baby. Glad to see you coming through and hollering at us, man.
All right, yeah.
I hope ain't nobody else. I'm not stepping on no toes, but I hope you get a chance to come over here and kick it with us, if even just for a little while. So, as I was saying, Castano, he brought that heat to Charlo, man. And Charlo, to me, Charlo didn't let his hands go. He didn't let his hands go. He went out there and he did just enough not to lose, but he didn't do enough to win. And for some people, that's not gonna make a lot of sense, but that's what it is. That man, when you're looking at something, okay, check this out. These men are fighting for 4 belts, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time in history at 154 pounds that we would ever have had a undisputed champion with the 4 belts at 154. So either Castano was going to be the first to do it, or Charlo was going to be the first to do it to represent for H-Town.
Right.
And Castano looked like he was trying to get it done. Charlo, for some reason, didn't seem like he was really getting at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
I appreciate that, D-Lo. Oh, you just started your Facebook group? Oh, man, you're going to have to let me know where that's at so I can come check it out and let my brothers know what we're looking for. What's the name of it? So we can be on there, man, because
that's true.
We'll come and support, baby.
It's all about support right now.
That's right. So say, do your thing. There are only so many hours in a day. That's true.
That's true.
But let us know what the name of your group is. We'll come and check it out.
Yeah.
I think Charlo and Castano need to run it back. That's what I think. I think they need to go right back at that fight.
You think they need the rematch, man? Maybe
nobody came out. Oh shoot, that's big time right there. I'm saying I just shared. I appreciate that, D-Lo 4-4. That's my guy. Oh, excuse me. That's right. You can't play boxing, and at this time right now, I was looking at it and I was like, maybe Charlo, you know, he just had that baby. He just had a son. And maybe he's reevaluating things. Maybe he, you know, I really don't know, but that Charlo that I saw that night, it just wasn't right. So in order for us to have an undisputed at 154, as D-Lo for boxing say, run it back. Run it right back. They need to run it right back so we can go ahead and get a king of that division.
Well, that makes sense.
So you can get a king of the division. And that way, if you everything you say you are, then how can anybody, because Castano is a good ass champ. You know, that dude got hands. He can fight. He represented that WBO belt to the fullest. And for everybody that's joining, even if they join late, over there on Facebook, the name of the group is You Can't Play Boxing. Because you go out there playing, you mess around and get yourself killed. Get yourself hurt real bad. Real bad. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that fight come up again because I wasn't too happy. I wasn't really satisfied with the way that fight ended with the draw. I'm not complaining that it was a draw. I could see it if they had said Castano won. I wouldn't have been mad at that. I could agree with that because, you know, it depends on what the fight, what the judges was looking for. Oh, excuse me. But at the same time, and on the same note, you have to remember that Charlo did show some good defensive skills. I saw him make a couple of catches of a couple of punches that were sent his way that he parried and blocked beautifully. But I think the judges wanted to see more action as far as aggressive handwork. They want to see those. They want to see somebody get stuck. Simple and plain as that.
Yeah, Big E say, got him.
Oh yeah, he must have went to that Facebook group and checked it out.
Yeah, I believe he did. He said, I got him.
Oh snap! Let me come.
What's going on, Big E? How you doing this evening, man? This your boy Master Rod in the building.
That's
What's
right.
What's going on?
So, Master Rod.
Yes, sir.
Without being greedy or asking for too much.
Yeah.
I seen you had your playlist going up, so go ahead and drop another one of those oldie but goodies from the Southwest Riders, man. Let's see what you got over there talking about. Cook something up for us.
I got something coming right at you, man. You know what I mean? Here we go.
Not until you put it on there. Yeah.
I like this. Yeah. Get down, Maestro. Real nice, Maestro. I do this here for you.
Maestro.
I do this here for you. Polarize with the bang. Know that little going hang. Get your food, get your drink. Get your soul and let us when it's here for you. I do this here for you. Took my homies in the club, then they get the vibe. This is trick you about to hit because the partner hooked it up this here for you. I do this here for you.
Oh yeah, baby, we go ahead and do it.
My homies on the block, I drop the ride, dodging cars when shit gets high. Come back out, reopen shop, this here for you. I do this here for you. Girl, in the dance, but no dick is in your plan. Yet you're trying to find something to stick. So yes, I understand this here for you. I do this here for you. I don't know why you niggas wanna hate on my life. I do this here for you. You and you. You and you. This here for you. You and you. You and you. I don't know why you niggas wanna hate on my life. I do this here for you. You and you. I do this here for you. You and you. You and you. To the man with the wire behind his back, living try. Fuck your brother, nigga.
The maestro, you think Charlo lost? We're gonna finish cooking on that in a few minutes.
I do this here for you. For the wild with the baby, you're the shoe. That is maybe if you're smiling, then you say someday that living like some shit that is for you. I do this here for you.
D-Lo said I had Castano winning 7-4-1 with every fourth round.
What the plan is set in motion, in your chest, you do feel it is for you. I do this here for you. I don't know why you niggas wanna hate on my life. I do this here for you, you and you. For you, I do this here for you, you and you. Yes, you and you. I don't know why you niggas wanna hate on my life. I do this here for you, you and you. For you, I do this here for you, you and you. You and you. Those that blow and those that don't. Those that sip, yes, do get drunk. Those that love the bank that's through, then slow this here down if you want it. Let them know that it's for you. Everything that I'm gonna do for them cowboys. That says with the broken English, you. For the ones that's still behind. You the hustler on his grind. But the paper falls in line. Just believe you always shine. I let them know that it's for you. Everything that I'm gonna do just to keep it. My big ballin'. All of y'all be ballin'. Oh, I do this here for you.
You got Trey X stepping into the building to say salute to the panel and all the brothers on the chat.
I don't know.
We all saying the same thing. Love to you, brother. Love to you.
My life, I do this here for you, you and you. You and you, this here for you, you and you, you and you. I don't know why you niggas wanna hate on my life. I do this here for you, you and you. I do this here for you, you and you. Y'all know how we do. This is the Southwest thing. Always know that. Always will be. Breathe it, live it till I die. All right, y'all know, you baby, holla back. Ow!
All right.
Yeah, see,
Back up in here again.
Riders.
Yeah, I got
This
it.
here is for you.
Okay. That was called This Here Is For You. Which means that's how we do it. We do this here for you. One of those old school jams, not so old, something that we put together a couple of years ago. It's about new to the world. Now back to this boxing thing, just not to get too far slid over. My boy D-Lo had said earlier he had Castano winning 7-4-1 with several close rounds. Also, our brother Big E said Charlo lost. And like I said, as I stated in my what I said earlier, Charlo, in my opinion, did enough not to lose, but he didn't do enough to win. And if they had to gave that fight to Castano, I wouldn't have been upset. I could see it going that way. I couldn't see the scale tilting as Charlo winning, but I could see the scale tilting for Castano. Oh my gosh, look at that. I can't believe it. Lala D, how you doing, sis? I appreciate you stopping by, hollering at us.
Yeah.
Really moving. Lala D representing that Chi-Town, baby. Backyard of the Chi from GI. That's where I'm from. Gary, Indiana, backyard of the Chi. Lala D, my sister from the way, long way across the country. Glad to see you here with us. Oh, that boy Trey said you got to play that Keep Moving for your boy tonight. I believe we'll be able to pull that out. For you. Lala D said good evening to everyone. I'm going to try to keep things going kosher and smoothly. Now, we done already talked about Charlo and Castano. Next on my target list is John Fury. Now John Fury is talking about Deontay Wilder's life can be in danger with this fight coming up and all this nonsense. When this is the same man who just a little while ago was crying about his son facing Deontay Wilder. Told his son, drop the belt. Come back home. Let's talk about it. Let's try to strategize. In other words, son, run. Run as fast as you can. Get your ass away from that big 6'6" mad. Oh, I don't even want to say all the things that I know they be talking crazy with. Uh-oh. But when it come down to it, now all of a sudden they brave. You know, he's talking brave, talking about Deontay Wilder could lose his life, can be become obsolete when it comes down to this third fight. Now, on a little history of touching for this, when they fought the first time, by Tyson Fury's own mouth and admittance, he told the world he could not beat Deontay Wilder by boxing the whole fight. He put that out there. Okay?
So you couldn't beat him?
Yeah, he said he can't beat him boxing straight out.
Oh.
You know, so then all of a sudden it comes out that he saw something in the 12th round that made him think he can beat Deontay Wilder when they fought again. But let's be honest, when they fought the second time, Tyson Fury not only went straight into that fight, but he dodged that fight, had 2 fights in between the rematch, and then they came back to put in work. Which Tyson Fury was accused of cheating in the first fight with his gloves and things of that nature. Then they go back to the second fight, and he's accused again of cheating in that fight.
Wow.
Now, when the second fight came around, John Fury was saying a lot of off-the-wall stuff, but at first he wasn't confident in his son. And right before the fight got ready to kick off, then all of a sudden he got this confidence that he wants to challenge guys to big bets about the fight that his son will win. And things are playing out the same exact way again. Now he's back talking about what he wants to do, bragging on his son. First you were scared for your son, now you're bragging for your son. These people and the fans that are pretending that they don't understand what's going on and they don't see it. What can you say about that? What can you say?
Wow.
What does it say about a person that sits there and sees something askew and then try to pretend like it didn't happen? You got to be a low individual to do that. But that's just me. That's just how I feel about it. So honestly, we're supposed to have a fight. What's tomorrow? We supposed to be getting ready to see Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. We supposed to be seeing them fight this month, man. But all of a sudden, the big snowman, Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow, he's COVID. You know what I'm saying? He got COVID all of a sudden. Not just COVID, but he got the Delta strain. That's what they would have us as fans to believe, that this man got the Delta strain of COVID, which is the newest strain.
Yeah, because I hear they got a new strain out there.
Right. And now all of a sudden he's well after 5 days. Now all of a sudden he's clear and good. So why we got to wait till October to fight? This man is trying to come up with every way he can to get out of this fight.
Somebody's lying.
Yeah, there's somebody. Let me show you. Let me show you who lying. See this dude right here where my pointer's at? Huh? The one that looked like a snowman with the paffing gloves on, which swore up and down he did not like to use paffing gloves. I don't like paffing gloves. That's all he was saying for a long time when he was fighting Klitschko. He didn't like paffing gloves. But yet, he is. That boy Trey A said Fury trying to run off on the plug. Listen to you. Get in. Don't let his ass turn that corner. Catch him at the bus stop. Right there you go. There you go. Catch him at the bus stop. That's what everybody be looking for his ass, man.
Don't let him get on the bus.
Yeah, because Right now, I'm gonna be honest. I hope we see these guys fight, man, because I would like to see Wilder get a chance to right the wrongs that's been done. Because I believe in my heart that Fury cheated. I don't know what anybody else feels or how anybody else thinks, but in my heart, I believe Fury cheated. Rashawn, about time boxing. What's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Glad to see you hollering through. I knew Tyson Fury was going to try to buy himself more time because he knew he going to war. And probably trying to figure out another way he could try to cheat again.
Yeah.
Man, you hit that right on the head.
Right on.
You hit the nail on the head with that one, and I appreciate that because I've been saying the same thing. This man trying to figure out a way to cheat. That's why his daddy kept putting out that alert. Drop the belt, son, and fight Joshua without the belt. All this kind of nonsense. You know damn well, how's it going to be undisputed if you get rid of the belt? Trey said Fury ruined his weekend with that bullshit. That's right. Ruined it. I feel you, Lala D. I feel you. I see great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Say, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
Seeing that you are the DJ for the night, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can drop something for the people while we sit back and cross our legs a little bit and let something jam for them. And then we'll come back on and talk some more boxing. What you got for us?
All right, let's see here what we got for you.
Let me go see what we got. Oh, is that balling?
I believe it is.
Well, we're going to let y'all go ahead and listen to the smooth sounds of MZ as Maestro plucks away at the keyboard and let y'all check out this song, Ballin', from the Southwest Riders out of H-Town. Tell me what you think. You like it? Flame up the chat with some flames, man. Y'all know how we do on here. Let's have some fun. Kick back and relax.
Go ahead and call him Z out. No, we can't let him go out. I'm telling you, man, you need to trim on, man. If you just follow your first line, and that would be, you'll be all right. All right, I hear you. MZ. What's up? MZ. I know you hear me. All right, here, I call you. We ballin'. Ballin', yeah, blowing that killer, gripping that grain with that bang in the bag, flipping with my niggas, we blowing them doses, pockets we rollin', ride that we rollin', bangin' and holdin'. Come on, even when them hoes on your side, let them know if they can't roll. Why should they just ride? Fall up on them paper chasers, hit your club hoes, strip down and make a way. It's the boy now, sipping on some here. Cavassier and OJ, yeah, we gone again.
Let us ride.
Blowing on the fatty sacks. Something thrown up on your wall. Gone and picture that. Here they come now, ho. But mama didn't raise no fool, even though they say everybody plays the fool. Coming out with slur words, pushing off in the ride. Don't touch the curb. What they want now, flipping through the hood, it's all good. Either hoop or tight ride. Still it's all
I like that,
good.
Lala D. I'll take the music notes instead of a flame. I like that a lot better, babe. Appreciate that, Sid.
That killer, gripping that grain with that bang in the back. Flipping with my niggas, we fell into a tight club. Oh, watching these fools sliding down that pole. Girl, bring that ass, her up, let's go. All into the bag, break it down real slow. It's 1:30 in the morning, we banging them beats. Got a fist full of sweets, parking lot full of freaks. No need for going in the club, look what we got out here. Bad hoes, big hoes, looking like Pam Grier. From north side, south side, east to the west. Two players know the way we do it when we relieve stress. Inhale.
What's up, man?
Smoke swell your chest. Checking out the freaks out here that's halfway dressed. Splitting sweets, stuffing sweets, puffing sweets with some grease. I ain't even tripping.
Rashawn, about time boxing. I agree with you right here on this 100%.
Showing this love here and there, and they passing up the drinks in the club. Checking out the hoes on the floor, getting that freak on. Pause for a moment, get my peep on. Make it to the table, drop an order for your drink on. Once the waitress leave, click, boom, get your sweet on. Laughing at this youngster on his knees, throwing up. I guess he had a little too much lean in his cup. His girl steady eyeing it like she wanna ride in there. Pulling up a skirt and pulling a panty to the side for me. 4009.
Respect, man. Killing it on the Morgan too. Salute.
Table dance for me. MZ, this ain't a strip club. Girl, don't dance for me. 4009. The sun come up. Low sweets, the freaks, and they did it up. North side, south side, that drinking they cook. East side, west side, to the man who love. We the better do a tight club. Oh, watching these fools sliding down that pole. Girl, bring that ass up, let's go. All into the bag, break it down real slow. From 16 to 59, shit, we passing up the breakfast spot. Rolling on the 20 sack, rolled up in 3 sweet. Only rolling too deep, that bang in the bag. Some freak on the side with that weed in the lap. Ain't no need for you to wonder if we going to the mall. Cause you already know once we're full of that drove, it's your me banging you from the back, from the side. Got you coming like that. Oh my, ballin', 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 ballin'. Yeah, mowing that killer, ripping that grain with that bang in the back. Flipping with my niggas, we fillin' through a tight club. Oh, watching these hoes sliding down that pole. Girl, bring that ass up, let's go. Falling to the bag, bring it down real slow. And we gon' party all night till the sun come up. Low sweets with the freaks, and they getting it up. North side, south side, that drinking they cook. East side, west side, screaming man, hold up.
All right. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us a little longer. That was Ballin' from the Southwest Riders out of H-Town. Now, when it comes down to it, what was it that was prioritized for me? Oh, say Rodney, Master
Yes,
Rod,
sir.
you got anything that you want to lay down? Put to the people real quick. Does anybody have the floor is open? If you have any questions or anything like that you want to bring up, any topic, feel free to bring that up so we can talk about it. Agreed, Rashawn. I'm sure fighters wish they could postpone all the time, but they can't. Fury getting away with this sends a very bad message. You're right, Lala D, it does. It sends a bad message in both ways because a lot of people won't go ahead and say it, and I'm not ashamed to. People say about the racism in boxing and everything, but when you look at it, everything that's been surrounding this last cluster of champions that have been of the darker persuasion, look how they've been treated. Comes down to Canelo, who's running from Andres. In my opinion, he's running from Andres and Charlo. They made him a belt called the franchise belt, a belt that doesn't even do him any good because he's not even in that weight class. Then you turn around and they make a belt for what's his name? Lomachenko, which cancels out Devin Haney's belt. Bunch of bullshit. Wait, what's this? Just like he made up some time. Oh my gosh, this motherfucker ain't got no mental health issues. None at all. Lala D got something. Say, MZ, let's talk about Bud attacking. Let's talk about Bud attacking Mel on Twitter. Well, I can't be mad at him because that stirs up the pot when it comes down to it. And from if I'm understanding correctly, he's supposed to be trying to move up to 154 and challenge. Now, I know you check out BFTB, but BFTB made a good point when he said that if Bud moves up, he should go ahead and fight Castano or try to get that belt from Castano if they don't fight right away again, to go ahead and get undisputed out the way. But for him to just, dude, he just went in. He went in. That's why you're not on the pound for pound list, sir, because you didn't handle your business like you were supposed to. And at this one point, one time, for sure, if I can stand with Bud, this would be the time. So yes, the way he said it, it had to cut deep, sis, because he put some stank on it. Because that's all Mel been wanting to hear or see is his name on that pound for pound list. He tried to make it seem like it don't make much to him, but that dude wants part of that pound for pound. He wants his name on that list so bad, I think he can taste it. For real. But, a lot of people going in on Mel right now for the simple reason he made statements against Wilder about race not mattering and all that when it comes to boxing. And anybody that feels like race doesn't matter in anything in this life that we're living, something wrong with you, totally 100%.
I'm telling you, man.
You're right, Rashawn, about time boxing. Castano is one of those fighters. I wouldn't say he's so much as awkward as is that he's so busy. He has good footwork, and he keeps that constant pressure on. The difference between he and Sean Porter's pressure, Sean Porter has that reckless abandonness of pressure, and sometimes I think Sean Porter smothers himself out so he can't get in good work. Castano is not like that. Castano is probing and prodding, trying to find openings so he can put hands on somebody and get him on out there, get him on out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, awkward. I'll give him a little bit of awkwardness, but the dude, he's a fighter. That Argentine can fight, and Mayo found that out the other night. I think Mayo underestimated that man. I think he thinks he was gonna go out there because I hear him always talking about his power, his power, his power. Mayo wants to be a knockout artist so bad. And the truth is, the only two knockout artists right now at the top of the list that I can think of is Deontay Wilder and Tank. Those are the knockout artists. Those are the dudes who legitimately can talk about their power in every fight because we've seen it in every fight. Not trying to rain on Mayo's parade and say he's not a power fighter, but I think he needs to work more on the skills that he said the skills pay the bills. I think he needs to let it fall on that. Yes, he does. He's definitely
offended.
Go ahead, read it out.
So yes, he does. He's definitely offended, and they don't put him on. He went off the Custer show. So to that,
you're right.
The ESPN guy.
He started calling them out about that, He started telling them how, he was asking, well, what is it that y'all using to even rank for pound? And the funny thing about it is pound for pound is just a bunch of people that got together and decided a new way to argue about the fighters. That's it. The pound for pound list is different for every organization that puts a pound for pound list together. And it's nothing, it's nothing no one can say or do about that. That's just what it is. He said, I didn't find out that before the fight last week that Mel was questioning why Bud is on the pound for pound, and he ain't. Where Bud had floated on there before and they took him off. ESPN had Bud on their pound for pound list before D-Lo, and they took him off. It was a few months back, but I remember somebody making a big deal about it, saying, dang, they done moved Bud out of the pound for pound list. And as D-Lo says right here, Mills should be on the pound for pound list. How can you be a champion? You're holding 3 of the 4 belts, and nobody thinks you're a knockout artist. I mean, nobody thinks you're on the pound for pound list. I said knockout artist because I seen something that Trey X wrote. Every fighter who dares to be great is gonna have that one fighter that is just gonna be awkward. You're not gonna be able to knock out everybody, and that is a fact. That's why it's a sweet science, and not called how fast can you knock a guy out? Because you're right, everybody's not gonna just lay down because you catch him. Castano was a good example. Who was it that Jamel brother fought? Montiel was another good example. Just not gonna lay it down because you catch him with something good. They weren't willing to go. They wanted that fight just as bad as the next man. And by being undisputed on the line for Castano and Mill, then they need to work man, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Jamel need to get up, go home, get his shit together, come back for real. Come back and try to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to be the first in the 4-belt era, the first undisputed champion at 154. And it's right there you standing at the cusp of greatness, and for the history books to remember you forever as the first. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna just like they're gonna remember Andy Ruiz. No matter what you might think of Andy Ruiz right now, they're gonna always remember Andy Ruiz as the first Mexican descent heavyweight champion of the world. Not just heavyweight, but he was a unified champion. He just needed one belt to be undisputed. In a way, as a knockout artist too. You're right, Trey X. You're right. In a way, he do put people to sleep. You're right. But my mind didn't go down to that small of a weight class, even though it should have, because I spoke on Tank. That's a good look right there. Jamel looked a little gun shy in the fight, like he was scared to throw punches. Hey, maybe when they made that exchange, when Jamel was throwing and old boy caught Jamel, and Jamel whole left arm shot all the way to the ring, like he almost turned around, man. And I'm not being funny. I'm really saying that's what it is, but it could be that. It could be that his ass got caught and he got a little nervous. I know he need better sit on the resume. The Bud be knocking them all. Lala right though. She right. He needs better sit on his resume, but Bud be knocking them all out too. I guess what I'm saying is, when he's talking about being a power puncher and knockout artist, I guess what I should have said to make it be a little more clear is those guys that got that devastating punch where when they put their hand on you that one time, they can give you the stanky leg or have you out there, like, what the fuck? Like you drunk or something. Could be one of those type things.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Wild to catch you with one of those rights and your mind messed up. Tank catch you with that uppercut or something, and you go straight to sleep. That's what I mean when I say they should be the only guys that can really talk about their power. Not to disrespect Bud or any other fighter that considers themselves knockout artists. I'm just saying when it comes down to just brute strength, those are the guys that I look at right out the gate. Trey X say Bud has all knockouts at 147. And you know what? You're right. He does have all stoppages at 147. I can't take that away from him at all. John Trail, what's happening, man? Glad to see you joining the spot. Always happy to see you stopping through. Hey, man, y'all do me a favor before I forget. Please hit the like button so we can get some action going on. I guess that's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm not used to asking for people to hit the like button and leave no comments. I'm just not used to it. I just get on here, say what I need to say, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Thinking man's game, MZ, you already know boxing gotta be a thinking man's game, because if you go out there and you just letting your hands go without thinking about what it is or setting up your punches, man, you be laying out in somebody's hospital. Laid out.
I'm live, man.
I got a question for you.
Sorry about that.
Oh man, but the reason I didn't say Boots, Lala. What shit? Trish, can we count Boots shit? The reason I didn't say Boots because Boots haven't quite went into the next
level
stratosphere. He hasn't moved up that next tier yet, as far as everybody knowing who he is and the people he's fighting. But I believe that man, Boots is a killer. Boots is that guy that's gonna go in there and shake up. He gonna go in there and shake up that 147-pound division.
Wow.
And I saw it's got to be a rumor. I'm not for sure yet because I haven't seen enough facts to for me to just put it out there. But from what I'm understanding, Boots might be moving up to 154 as well. He might skip over 147. I don't know. He might. That's what I'm hearing. He's gonna leave 147, go to 154. But I don't know yet because I haven't seen, like I said, enough stuff to carry that and make it stand. See what we got going on in here. I mean, he was questioned by what? Let's see, D-Lo got a good. D-Lo always had good stuff to say. If y'all haven't went to check that D-Lo, which I know everybody on here know who D-Lo is, go over there and sign up to that man's channel because he puts out good content all the time. All the time. Master Rod.
Yes, sir.
I see you over there holding it down, and I see it look like you got something queued up for us to go ahead and get our wiggle on. So go ahead and let us know what you're going to go ahead and jam real quick.
I'm going to give it to you right about now, my brother.
What you playing first? What you playing?
Midnight by the Southwest Riders.
Okay.
MZ. We're coming right at you.
We're going to let it rock.
Like that, those rides start rolling.
Oh man, I missed it. When
you wear it after 12, What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, When those dollars goes in. When you wear it after 12, What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, When those rides start rolling. That's when those hoes start strolling. When you wear it after 12, What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, When those dollars goes in. That's when those hustlers hold. I hit the block in the short break. Notes in the window, banging back. It's a lag, baby. Black, baby. Got leather on the inside. Plain Jane, bitchy, still wanna ride. Got clouds on a clear day. It ain't supposed to rain, shit. I'm going pretty hazy. I'm seeing chickens in them short skirts, thick hips, wide gaps. Yeah, they love to flirt. Take this right here on this the net. Add this sweet, no more turns for a minute yet. I'm feeling fine, getting high, banging private tracks. I remember hearing other niggas doing that.
We got 200 likes coming here, dude. I'm gonna come around out there. You get that money in your pocket. You ain't so people turn into 200. That'd be awesome.
You think that I be slipping over some bitch that be dipping, never floss, kick it goes on. I run the blast on the bitch, trying to catch a nigga slipping with no clothes at the block with my kinfolk. I got an ounce and I'ma go and break it down. See how many beans come around. Even when they claim we don't ball, I'm hustling, man. Shit, I can't help it that my dimes be the size of your twins. They can flip out face, come around, skin with them. Even when they claim we don't bust, don't test me, man. Don't make a nigga have to come and eat up your block. You're lying on the thing till it's dead.
What's up?
When you wear it after 12,
glad you stopped by, man. Hit that like button on your way in. Sit back and kick with us and hang out.
When those hoes start strolling, when you wear it after 12, What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, When those dollars hold in, that's when those hustlers hold. I'm on the block dressed in all black, 6'4" trench coat, nigga, picture that. I made a grip, plus I'm falling in the butt neck. Sipping something, watching hoes going off the X. I'm liking that, slide to the back slow. I got heads in these bros, think they look for from drink coke to endo, the tight flows on tight tracks. So they can hit the stage and make all their money back and spend again. Even when they claim they got rules, I'm blazing, man. Shit, I can't help it that I came in this bitch with a scheme. Only thing on my mind right now is the cream. Wow. When you wear wear it after 12, huh? What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, huh? That's when those rides start rolling. That's when those hoes start strolling. When you wear it after 12, huh? What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, huh? That's when those dollars fold in. That's when those hustlers hold in. I hear your love is like 305. Got a bad little piece that she thick, so you know she live. And she cute in the face, for the face. Only replacement for the face is the lace. Only replacement for the lace is the tape I'm chasing. Niggas claiming they got beef for the tape I'm chasing. Roll away in the short gray, she falling behind. Looking in the rear view to see who fall in the line. Strapped with the 9, my nigga hooked me up like we kid folk. You following too long, then I'm busting like Lorenzo. You didn't know that side I'm busting till they disperse or bust back. Either way, let it get known I bust first. Wow. When you wear it after 12, huh? What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, huh? It's when those rides start rolling. That's when those hoes start strolling. When you wear it after 12, huh? What? When you wear it after 12, you like that, huh? That's when those dollars fold in. That's when those hustlers hold in.
All right. I hope you like that, man. That's called Where You Wear It After 12 by the Southwest Riders, MZ, and his family, Master Rod.
Yes, sir.
Manny Drapeling, that's what they used to call him, but he switched his name over to Maestro. So, as we keep things moving right along, I want to blaze this gas up right now, but I don't want to be disrespectful because somebody kid might get on here and see me, and I'm not a role model, but I am. But I'm not. But I am. So, where was I? Oh, talking to the family about these busters that's out here tripping with themselves. Anybody got something else hot for me to go on through? I can't hear shit. What the hell is going on? So we got El Panichi in the house. Man, that's a good idea. I like those notes to let us know that the music kicking. That's a perfect way to go ahead and get it. La la di, I thank you. What we got going on right here? Dontrell Mays, Romeo for the 100 meters men. Had to look it up. Oh, they're talking about the Olympics. How do you guys feel about Sakari Richardson not being on the Olympic team because of the weed situation? That's, if anybody got any ideas about it. If not, we can keep things moving right along.
Wow. Because of the weed situation, huh?
She tested dirty, and they kicked her off the team. They left. I'm not gonna say they kicked her off the team. I'm gonna say they didn't take her to the Olympics with them. So I guess that is like kicked off the team, huh?
That's true. So
hold up. Go ahead. MG, did Rolly say I want that? Did he say fat fuck at that interview?
Hey,
I don't know if he said it like that, but I do know he said he wanted to fight Tank. But when I watched Rolly the other night, Rolly didn't look good to me, man. He looked like he's trying too hard to be something he's not, instead of just going ahead and fight. And then he fought that dude dirty as hell. He was elbowing and forearming and pushing the dude down. I think it's stupid. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really have any respect for Rolly as being one of those top tier fighters. He's gonna have to show me a lot more than what I saw from him and what I've been seeing from him. I think it's stupid, but I'm also mad at Sakari. Good point. Because a lot of people are trying to make it seem like that it's a racial line on this one. And I can't see that, I can and I can't. But Sakari know what she was supposed to do. We all know what she's supposed to do when it comes down to certain things like that. And you in the Olympics, you getting Olympic style testing. I think she got caught up. Then a reporter told her about her mom dying. And I think she just got caught up and she was sitting back with some people. And you know how you can be kicking it and sitting back.
Yeah.
Somebody passed it to you and you went on and hit.
Yeah.
And I can see how that could happen. But I also have to be mad at the people that she was with, because those supposed to be the people that's loving you and looking out for you. So the last thing they should have gave you was some weed when they know you in the freaking Olympics.
Don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't care.
It's the people that you hang with and the people that's supposed to be watching out for you. Oh. Oh man, we can't treat Lala like that. Exactly. Whoever gave her the weed, they know they ain't shit. Because they supposed to be looking out for her. Like I can't see my boy Master Rod going somewhere, and I know the rules of what it is that he getting ready to do, and I'm his brother, and I'm finna go ahead and give him something that's gonna have that jeopardized. Nah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to check the people you deal with. Know who you hanging with, because everybody that's with you ain't for you. Straight up, what Lala did. Let me go ahead and fix that right now. I seen somebody trying to pick on my sis. I can't have that, man, because Lala up there representing that Chi-Town. Like I said, I'm born and raised in the GI backyard of the Chi, Gary, Indiana. So don't do. There. Lala did let us proceed. You good now, sis. You got immunity. Can't nobody do nothing to you. Can't nobody do nothing to Lala did. She got immunity. Like the police. She can hit one of y'all upside the head with a wrench herself now. So Sha'Carri Richardson, she, in so many words, she's gonna have to look at this life this time and be like, hey man, I messed myself up at the Olympics. I am mad that they did it the way they did it, because they could have still kept her on the team. She could have ran in that relay. But for them to just keep her clean off the team, sometimes we win some, we lose some. I could see how the other countries would have been like, oh, y'all trying to show favoritism and let somebody do something this way. But for years, and I mean years, the Olympics, America used to only send college athletes to the Olympics, while everybody else was sending their pros to the Olympics. Mm-hmm. And we was getting our ass handed to us on a regular basis. So, it is what it is. That has nothing to do with weed. I'm still mad at the person who shared the bud with Sha'Carri. It burns me up on the inside, because I was like, we were being so well represented in the Olympics, and I say we as black people, we are all up in the Olympics. I think we are pretty much the whole, anything that has something to do with sprinting, that's us. That's us.
All day.
I think we got a snowflake that's running a distance. I'm not for sure, but it is what it is. Lala D. That's the car. Yes. Even though it was win 80, she definitely had a chance to be. Well, they can't take that away from her. Well, shit, this the Olympics. They can kind of much. The Olympics is one of those kind of places that erases records. You get caught in something, they take you out of something, they take your time out, everything that you had something going with it.
Man.
Hold on. D-Lo said, have y'all seen that former Chiefs running back has been consistently accusing Richardson of being an undercover transformer? No, D-Lo, I have not seen that. You're going to have to send me out somewhere so I can see exactly. So send me, is it an article that can be read? Because I'd like to check that out. I didn't know anything about that. And when you say transform, you mean smoker, right? You mean putting some bud in there.
Undercover transformer.
Not one of those people that's trying to accuse her of being a boy, like they do with Meg Thee Stallion and so many other people, which I'm like, dude, you see pictures of them when they're little girls. What? But I think he mean putting that good in the air, baby. You know what I'm saying? Putting that good in the air. You welcome, Lala D. Always. All right, that's why she likes Andre. Oh, that's Trey H. He messed with Lala D talking about Shelly Ann ran the second fastest time since FloJo. Shelly Ann, which lady is that? I've been looking at those Olympics at them running and pulling up different women and the guys too, because one of those guys, he fast in the mud. I can't even remember his name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead because this popped up in my face so fast. No, I mean a boy, Damon. A boy. Okay, D-Lo, I feel you. That popped out at me so hard right then. That blew my mind.
Oh wait.
I'm not used to seeing so many people accusing so many women of being boys. Cause you can nowadays it's so many of them that can change because it's a lot of actors that can change. It's ridiculous. Question: do you think that a transgender, somebody who went from being a boy to a girl, should be allowed to compete in the girls' event? What say you, chat? What say you? Do you think that a male should be able to get an operation and still be able to compete with females?
That's one of those when you go,
Not to me. It's a simple.
I mean,
that's easy to me. I say no, because you still got male strength, all those muscles and everything that's in your body. That's man shit. I'm sorry, that's man stuff.
Okay.
So how you gonna go out there how you gonna go out there and be a boxer? Now, if you running track, I just don't feel like a man should be competing in the women's event. That's just me. I don't care if somebody did chop you up and make you look different. Your blood still say you a boy or a man or a male or whatever.
Yeah.
Remember the South African girl? Y'all making me laugh too much. I can't hold on.
Wow.
Right now. Larry Johnson. I think Larry Johnson is lame for that if he has no concrete proof. Right, from someone who has. I don't think so. They can change them. Is that to me, Dino? Is that for me saying that I don't think that they should be able to compete? Because the one thing they can't change your outer appearance, but I don't think they can change those chromosomes to make something. I believe
I don't believe it. I don't like that.
It's gonna still say
no. Yeah, you can't change that.
This is a boy, Damon. This is a boy. Like you just put up there so precisely. That's a boy. Especially with the strength and stuff. That's right, Lala D. They just can't. This world is so crazy because the people is making the laws. If you look just a few years ago, a lot of those lawmakers was getting caught up with little kids. Some of those men were getting caught up with little boys. Some of those men were getting caught up with underage girls. Now look how the laws have started going that way. So these characters can't be in trouble. It's the people that's running the country that's messing this mug up.
Exactly. All the way.
I think this may be one of those combos you choose frown upon. We might, okay. I feel you on that. We could tread lightly up on it, but I can't help but be me. I'm gonna speak honest about certain things, and you know, me saying that just because you feel like, what's the best way for me to see it? When somebody say I identify, say I jump up and say, you know what? I identify as a white boy. Tomorrow I'm joining white power and everything that go along with it. I would not be staying hanging around no darkies. I won't even look in the mirror myself no more. That don't change the fact. I should be able to freely say something, because I didn't say anything hateful. I just said I don't think a man should be able to compete with a woman, no matter how many dresses he put on.
Yeah, I think we need to move on from that subject.
Okay.
Yeah.
Track, please. What you got popping up, man?
Look here. This is what I got coming up for you, man.
Yeah, I need a name.
Look here. The name of this song is In the Club. And we got it for you right here. Southwest Riders and MZ.
Hold on before you hit that button. Y'all keep hanging with us. Y'all keep discussion going over there in the conversations, in the chats. We're going to go ahead and drop another track on you. I'm going to black out my camera for a second so I can do what I do, but I'll be right back. Master Rod, if you please.
Southwest, what's up? Y'all know where we taking this one, huh? Y'all thought the ride was gonna fall off? MC 1326, tear the roof off that bitch, huh? This is for my hustlers that be rolling when they fall up in the club. In the road, they be smelling like a pound up in the club. Bartender, they be pouring tight drinks up in the club. In the hoes, they be coming out, they clothes up in the club. The hustlers, they be rolling when they fall up in the club. In the road, they be smelling like a pound up in the club. Bartender, they be pouring tight drinks up in the club. In the hoes, they be coming out, they clothes up in the club. I fell up in this power system, bagging ass and shit. You would think Buster was here, by the way, next is breaking. I falls up to the stage screaming, girl, touch your toe. She turned around and smiled, saying, daddy, hold your nose. I'm standing mesmerized by these dragon monkey. The cat up on the thigh, pointing to a ream junkie. I drop some tension to the floor to see what I can see. She pulled that G-string to the side and puckered up for me. Now I'm headed to the back, sipping while I'm blazing good. Believe I hit it nice before I pass it to the club. I bump into the stallion and she's looking like what? I follow her to the back and she show me like this. My hustlers, they be rolling when they fall up in the club. In the road, they be smelling like a pound up in the club. Bartender, they be pouring tight drinks up in the club. In the hoes, they be coming out, they clothes up in the club. The hustlers, they be rolling when they fall up in the club. In the road, they be smelling like a pound up in the club. Bartender, they be pouring tight drinks up in the club. In the hoes, they be coming out, they clothes up in the club. They got a contest going on up who can pop it hard with G-strings and T-shirts, drenched in water. I see some honeys hit the floor with all that ass shaking, keeping time with the tracks, nothing but ass shaking. Have you noticed when they wet how these straight hard to slide? Now I see why this girl hit me calling us a bride. On this big, I mean swole up, fat, I mean swole up. Make a hustler grab himself after scream, hold up. Hustlers, they be rolling when they fall up in the club. In the road, they be smelling like a pound up in the club. Bartender, they be pouring tight drinks up in the club. In the hoes, they be coming out, they clothes up in the club. The hustlers, they be rolling when they fall up in the club. In the road, they be smelling like a pound up in the club. Bartender, they be pouring tight drinks up in the club. In the hoes, they be coming out, they clothes up in the club. The rise with the crazy bang, candy dripping in the lot. Spinners that refuse to stop, tell me that don't make them pop. Touching toes, monkeys hanging, kill me that ain't in the club. Only reason I'm outside is to stack back on the bug. See, I know you ain't gonna leave without fixing us up, player. I know you coming back up in there. Hold yourself. Do what you do. Right back up in there. Y'all play up that club back here, man. To you, player. Back in here, man. If she naked in the club, go on touch your toes. If she naked in the club, go on touch your toes. If she naked in the club, go on touch your toes. Go on touch your toes. Go on touch your toes. If she fine and you wanna see it, leave that thing exposed. If she fine and you wanna see it, leave that thing exposed. If she fine and you wanna see it, leave that thing exposed. Leave that thing exposed. Leave that thing exposed. If you high in the club, nigga, get your chill on. If you high in the club, nigga, get your chill on. If you high in the club, nigga, get your chill on. If you high in the club, nigga, get your chill on. Say, going out to my niggas, man. Southwest, come on. Yellowstone, H-Town, we in the club.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to ask you one question, man.
Woo.
Since we got this
Let me catch
serious
my breath.
request here. Yeah. Just
Oh, my
listen.
God.
Trey X is asking for keep moving.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to give it to him.
Well, if you're gonna pressure me like that and everything, then you know, if it's gonna be pressure, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to. Y'all gonna have me at the surplus store trying to scrounge up some shit to get me a booth together. What you getting the booth together for, D-Lo?
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
I'm making food. You can't mute your mic?
Of course I can, but why would I want to do that if I'm? You know what? See, that's the kind of love I get. My family just come here and just bullies me anytime they want to. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Go on, touch your toes. Yes, ma'am. Go on, touch your toes. I see Lala D in there listening. I appreciate that, man. Everybody go ahead and kick me. You know what? I hear some.
What's going on, E?
So, back to where D-Lo at? I mean, D-Lo, what you gonna say, man? I might come down there and help push some stuff out, man. Tell me what it is that we're gonna be putting out there on the block. Yeah, I feel you with the full court press. I'm looking forward right now for your Trey, a picture booth. I guess so sure as hell can't do some damn. Yes, dear. See? Easy as peasy. Leave me alone. Can you leave me alone for a few minutes? Thank you. I'm trying to take care of some stuff. Don't come in front of this camera.
I'm not.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Trey X is asking for us that song. Let me go ahead and find this real quick. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm only doing this at the hands of Trey X. He said, well, I don't worry about no problems. Let no problems worry me. I don't need no tint upon my windows. Let them haters see I keep moving. Gotta keep them your side. I keep moving. Now let me see. Master Rod, you coming out of that old thing, huh?
Say it again now.
He said, I can barely get through 5. Wait a minute, my screen got so small I can't even read that. D-Lo said, hell, I can barely get through 5 minutes YouTube video. I wouldn't dare try to rap about shit. Oh, man. No, your videos be doing their thing, man. Make music for your generation. A lot of people, I'm just going through here now. I'm just seeing, trying to keep the chat going. They're going to make music for a generation. A lot of people don't like the new school. True. A lot of people don't like the new school. They be saying too much. I mean, not saying anything. They say a lot about nothing.
That's what I say.
A lot about nothing.
And this is why I do music, because a lot of people don't know what to say. So shit, they just say anything. And nowadays it'll sell. And auto-tune is I ain't gonna say it's the fault of it, but it's a
don't do auto-tune, homeboy.
It's a band-aid, because I mean, if you can't sing, man, why you on the mic? That's how I feel. Because I'm a singer, so I know.
Yeah,
I can't sing nothing now because I'm all stuffed up, but get it right. I mean, I can sing, and don't need auto-tune. Don't need it, unless you're doing something special and then you use it, but you have to use it wisely because they use too much of it.
Don't do my homeboy T-Pain like that.
Hey, I'm not gonna knock T-Pain. We get on that subject about that, but I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, I'm proud that he did it. I'm proud for a lot of things that a lot of people have done. He knocked down the barriers for us to be able to go through them.
True. I'm with you 100%. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimps, hustlers, and players. Salute Marlowe's Corner in the house. Glad to see you able to make it with us. And since you're here, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up? We're going to go ahead and drop this song. That's not quite a song yet because there's some people that ain't did their part, but we're working on it. But seeing that Trey X likes it so much, I'm going to go ahead and have to go ahead and drop it. Drop it for you so y'all can get a chance to see what it is that he's talking about that he might be liking so much. So, with no further ado, adieu.
Adieu.
You know how I go. Share this right here. That don't need to be out. And here we go. As soon as I can get there it is. There it is. Should I press this button here? Trey's got me out here sweating. We got 6 people. What did you say? We got 6 people in the building. Let's get them lights up to 5. There it is. There it is. If you got 6 people in here, we need to get the math where we have 500 lights. I don't care if you gotta go call your grandma, your grandpa, go get your niece, your nephew, your auntie, your cousin, your sister, her home girl, all those girls with the little short skirts on. Go get them all. Tell them come press the button, man. Come hit the like button and go get that. Is always on the corner. You know, you might not want him in the house too long, but go ahead and get him on in there. Where was I? About to go ahead and drop that song for Trey X. That's not it either. And here we go.
I don't worry about no problems, there's no problems worry me. I don't need no ticker for my windows, let them hear to see. I keep moving, always keep the people in your side. I keep moving, never know who's wrong or who's right. Worry about no problems, there's no problems worry me. I don't need no ticker for my windows, let them hear to see. I keep moving, always keep your eyes on the prize. I keep moving. You never know who's truly on your side.
I'm gonna make you old and dead white boys. You know the dead ones get stacked up when you walk into a strip club. Tossing up while hoes act up. Niggas look strange, I look strange back. You got a problem, you don't really want that. That alcohol got you thinking you fucked in. Don't make me disprove that. Now I'm trying to let you make it, my nigga. Just let it be. But that devil off up in you, so you gon' come up. Just let it be. I can make it home. You might not let there be new scriptures. If you cross the line, I guarantee that I'll let that be in you.
Worry about no problems, there's no problem worry me. I don't need no ticker for my windows, let them hear to see. I keep moving, always keep the people in your side. I keep moving, you never know who's wrong or who's right. Worry about no problems, there's no problem worry me. I don't need no ticker for my windows, let them hear to see. I keep moving, always keep your eyes on the prize. I keep moving, you never know who's truly on your side. No problems, there's no problem worry me. I don't need no ticker for my windows, let them hear to see. I keep moving, always keep the people in your side. I keep moving, you never know who's wrong or who's right. Worry about no problems, there's no problem worry me. I don't need no ticker for my windows, let them hear to see. I keep moving, always keep your eyes on the prize. I keep moving, you never know who's truly on your side.
As I keep moving, we're gonna drop that one for my boy Trey X. because he liked that track. So we had to give it to him because we got to give the people what they want.
Oh, sorry.
We got to give the people what they want. Simple as that. So, what we got popping off now? Because I've been going for a second. Let me see what the chat got to say and what we cooking on next. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody got something that we want to bring up, because this is the open floor, I want to get people involved where they can ask a question. Nothing too outlandish. And then again, if you're asking questions or bringing up topics, no topic should be too small. No topic should be too small. Anybody, come on with it.
Or even too big, just ask.
Well, sometimes it depends. It depends, some problems can be a little, no, I'm just messing now. Ain't no topic too big. Appreciate that flame and those music notes, man. That music note thing that moved me. Who was the first person that threw it up in the chat? From now on, we playing music. That's what we want to see. We want to see those music notes, man. We want to see those clefs, those treble clefs come up across there. Who should Tank Davis be in with next and how soon? That last fight that he had I don't think that was too taxing on him at all. So I think Tank should be able to do a quick turnaround and get right back in the ring. Against who? Hold on. It's a moth, my baby. Hold on, Rodney, hold things down for me. My daughter about to kill us over a moth.
Wow. Yeah, so say, who should he be with in the Nets? That's a very interesting question. And me personally, I wouldn't know. And how soon? I say as soon as possible, if you ask me. Yeah, that's what I say. And just so everybody know, I am Master Rod. And pretty much I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I was just explaining about it. I'm Master Rod. I'm the second maestro.
Okay, when it comes down to it,
so
Tank. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get back to this question.
Yeah, because he asked a question.
I think Tank should get in the ring with. If they really want to prove the Tank is really the man, I think they should go ahead and jump in there and like Lala D said, put him up against Taylor, undisputed 140. If you want to shake up boxing right now, put Tank in the ring against Josh Taylor. Forget T.O., because T.O. is talking about dropping the IBF belt, which telling me that he really don't want no smoke right now for whatever the reason. Ryan, when too many people start focusing on him, he start hyperventilating and have a mental collapse, be at the beach trying to fight people. So let's just go and keep it real. Put him up against Josh Taylor, undisputed at 140, and see what happens. If Tank, if you're pushing to be great, then go ahead and push to be great. I personally think Tank should fight no less than 3 times per year. The layoffs probably hamper him more than they help. Yeah, because Tank do seem to gain a lot of weight when it comes down to him not fighting quite regularly. And I hear a lot of people kind of give Floyd the business saying that Floyd is in the way and stuff like that. But if y'all remember when Tank fought for his first belt, Tank had got upset with Floyd and he was like, dude, Floyd and them trying to set me up, which let me know apparently Tank did not believe he was ready when Floyd and company decided to go ahead and put him out there for his first title shot. So when it comes down, Ryan is fighting. D-Lo say Ryan is fighting Ryan. That's about it. Because right now, he don't have any room for any other opponents. So when it come down to it, bro, yeah, Ryan is. I think the best place for Tank to fight, the best person for Tank to fight right now, where unequivocally nobody will be able to doubt him or say anything, is if he stepped in the ring with Josh Taylor and beat Josh Taylor and became undisputed at 140, dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy on so many levels, and that would be a big move for Floyd and his promotional company. And Tank will be sitting at the top of a division instantly. The same division that T.O. was talking about trying to go mess around at, and anything up under them. So, yeah, I think Tank should, because that anytime that he don't take a lot of damage, he should have a quick turnaround. And I haven't seen him take a lot of damage in enough fights for him to be fighting once a year. So, D-Lo, you're right. I think he should be in the ring a lot more. What we got here? Would you be mad if Tank fought Joseph Diaz Jr.? Oh, that's Trey X asking D-Lo. My bad. Let's see what D-Lo had to say. I think it's a good pick 'em fight based on the last out in the bowl. I will say I think it ends in the stoppage either way. Oh shit! So either one of them could put somebody to sleep, and those are the kind of fight people are looking for. King Louis 2 Boxing, what's up, fam? Salute to you. Glad you're stopping in, getting your jam on with us, and we got the floor open for discussion. Like I said, nothing too big, nothing too small. We're gonna talk about it all. If it's in the mix, it's fair game. Oh, as a proud daddy, which I am, let me go ahead and let everybody know and show off real quick, because I don't know if y'all caught it at the beginning, but you sure will catch it right here. This young lady right here. Oh man, this young lady right here. Let me get that off the screen so everybody can read what she's saying, what they're saying. This is Lavoya Wallace out of San Antonio, Texas. She go to Sam Houston High. Well, she went to Sam Houston High School. And as you see, the read-up says Lavoya Wallace, Sam Houston High School, SAISD senior, is the first ever SAISD student to receive a Trinity University Tower Scholarship. As a Trinity Tower Scholarship scholar, Lavoya has been awarded a full 4-year tuition scholarship to the university, which has been named as one of the top 100 colleges and universities in the nation by College Consensus. Congratulations to making SAISD history to Lavoya Wallace.
Yes.
So if you guys would be so kind as to salute this young lady, I'm sure it would mean a lot to her. And just so y'all know, because it wouldn't be right if I didn't say it, that's my baby. That's my youngest, Lavoya, on her way to college. So I'm very proud of her. Val Victorian, graduated with 110.3 GPA.
Wow.
That's right.
She's on her way.
That's right. One more time. There she go. That's mine right there. That's my last one. So now that I got that out the way for her, I kept my word, making sure everybody's together. We shall keep on moving. Oh, your link stream. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah. So we're not gonna get quiet. Rodney, what you got lined up, kicked up, and teed up for us to go ahead and jam to next? I feel something coming.
You feel something coming?
Yes, I feel something coming. What you got? What you got?
I got this tune called "I Can't Have Her."
Okay.
Produced and arranged by Master Rod with MZ and my boy Obese.
Will do, Trey X. I will tell her congratulations. She getting ready to go. We're getting ready to get her out of here next month. We're gonna go ahead and start helping her move in and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, now, because she and I were talking yesterday, and she's thinking about becoming an engineer because they went to a refinery yesterday with an internship. She's doing an internship with Valero. So she's talking about becoming an engineer. So now my oldest girl is a teacher. My second is a nurse. My third is a surgical dental assistant. My son does computer coding, and he's getting ready to go to school again. And we're going to see what this little one is getting ready to do.
Wow, that's great, man. They all doing good.
Yes, you know, as a dad, and my wife is so proud, you know. She get to talk and she be crying and stuff all the time. Just, you know, soft. You know how it's just soft.
Yeah, you know, hey, that's okay. That's all right. She's proud just like you are.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna see me crying and stuff and being soft. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that soft stuff to her. Let me do like Keelan and POD. You know, I'm looking to make sure, because she's not here right now. Because if she was here, I wouldn't be saying it loud like that.
Yeah.
I'm just messing. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody who is telling my baby congratulations. I will make sure that I convey that and let her know that each and every one of you by name. So that way, everybody gets their just due. And I want to say thank you to everybody that always come through. I've been struggling a lot because I did a video about a year ago that got 100,000 views on it now, all because of, you know, fighting with Tyson Fury. I'm not trying to use Wilder's name or Fury's name or anybody's name to get clicks on videos. I just do my thing and keep it moving. You know?
Yeah.
So when it comes down to that, Master Rod, I do believe said you was about to cue up this song called I Can't Have Her, arranged and composed by yourself. Then you got Obese MZ and Maestro doing the verses.
Yes.
So go ahead and see what the people think. You get those music notes or not, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do while I was jamming, and I'll come back to y'all in a minute. Keep those conversations going, man. Be cordial. Right back. Go ahead and hit it up, sir.
I can't have her. But I can't have her. And Lord knows that's the truth.
Me and baby rolling, missing that street. Jimmy Chance where we headed, but it's falling across the street. Block real hot cause it's Friday afternoon. Ass everywhere and it's getting dark soon.
Ooh, honey, look.
Baby save me, that's the kind of girl I got her down as me. I gon' take a look, then I'm like, whoa, little mama so fine, she putting on a fucking show. Slowing up traffic, her friends fine too. Knowing damn well what they out here trying to do. I guess my Jimmy Chance, I'm back on the block. Baby feeling Lauryn Hill, I'm feeling Chubb Rock. Still Bob watching, Papa see me peep. Baby already knows, so I get her ass a beat. Come Mr. Flag me down, she turn and show that ass. The light turned green, I smashed on the gas.
I can't have her. But I can't have her. And Lord knows that's the truth.
You want the truth? Our relationship is complicated. When together it was drama, but when apart I hated. 6 months I waited just to see you in person. I know I'm worsen, but something about you keeps me cursing. And it gets worse when you keep filling me with these hopeless thoughts of nothing, only killing me quick. Yet you're an instigator, feeding off what my emotion is. Sitting there, staring at me all emotionless. Emoji this, some hard eyes with two slit wrists. And staying with you suicide, but leaving you is a risk. To my health, mentally, physically, socially. Cause locally, nobody likes an antisocial me. I had hoped that we could work on our relationship. And if not, let me insert my tongue and taste the sip. Never mind, that may be one too many. Pass the soda, I'll stay sober, kiss my ass, Miss Henny.
I can't have her. but I can't have her.
D-Lo, the Southwest
Lord knows that's
Riders
true.
album is, I believe it's on CD Baby.
I can't have her.
So download, that's 99 cents a song. This one that you hear playing right now, I don't have it
But
set
I
up
can't
yet.
have her. And Lord knows that's the truth.
As I opened up my eyes last night, feeling frisky, I hear my baby downstairs talking, doing this. I walk into the kitchen, she's bent over in the cat with a t-shirt on her ass, telling me to come slap. So I slide up behind, y'all know how we do. I'm rubbing on the thigh, saying, baby, what you do? If yours is like mine, she should look back with a smile, then push back upon me and say, not now. Now she got me thinking fast. The kids still asleep. We can go upstairs and be quiet. I won't try to go deep, but we can go into the washroom and lean up on the dry. Push that t-shirt up your back, pull her panties to the side. I'm kissing on the neck and nibbling on the ear. I'm grabbing about the waist, edging her to come in. She looks me in my eyes and then she says with a grin, the dryer not tripping, but the washer won't spin. But now I'm hearing sounds from upstairs. Naturally, my smile turned into a frown because my kids moving around. I hear the oldest one saying, watch your face, brush your teeth, hurry up so we can go downstairs and eat. Man,
I can't have her. But I can't have her. And Lord knows that's the truth.
All right, all right, all right. That's I Can't Have Her. And moving right along. So, what they got going on in the conversation here? D-Lo said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if both fighters get into deep waters because they have stamina questions. Are you talking about Tank?
Why did you know? He looked between those cups and looked for the blades.
It looked like somebody quoting some pulling panty to the side. I know that struck a chord with most. I hope so. That's what we hoping, that it strike a chord with a lot of people, because you know that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to sneak before the kids wake up and start asking for some cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some cereal and pancakes? Remember when they used to say pancakes when they was little?
Mm-hmm. Pancakes, not pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes and some syrup. Pancakes and syrup. Not syrup. So yeah, back D-Lo, you talking about Tank and who is it they named? Virgil, what they say? Virgil Ortiz and Mean Machine. Virgil Ortiz versus Mean Machine. I'm gonna take Virgil. Not saying the Mean Machine won't put up a good fight. I think Virgil a little better technical with it. So I'll take the technical over that in that fight. No, I'm being overrun. Up in here, I'm being overrun. Oh man, I know what I wanted to bring up.
You know, before you go on,
I'm listening, sir.
One of your listeners was asking for downloads on any of the music that's being played, and I was trying to tell him that the Southwest Riders album is on CD Babies for download at 99 cents a song, I think.
Oh, that old album, yeah, it's on there for that. I haven't checked with it in a long time, but heck, if you want one of these songs or something, man, just let us know. We'll send it to you. Straight up. We'll just send it to you so you can get your jam on. Trey X, I already know before you even see it. We will go ahead and make sure we're gonna finish. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Verses like they supposed to. As you see, I did my work already. So
yeah, I did. Look, I did my work too. We just waiting. We are just waiting.
That boy. He said, I feel old as I never heard of. Boy, he said he never heard of CD Baby.
You haven't heard of CD Baby? Are you serious?
Now, I don't even know how to. I don't know how to take this because he said he feel old because he never heard of it, and I'm like, I feel old because you haven't heard of it.
Wow.
That means it came and left before he, you know.
Yeah, but it was always there, and you know the funny thing is, man.
Oh, that last song. That last song, not to cut you. That last song is called "I Can't Have Her." It's not on any of the platforms yet. You'd have to get that one directly from us. And again, that would not be a problem.
Not a problem. Yeah.
CD Baby.
He said, "Yes, I am serious."
Yeah, he said CD Baby came. What did CD Baby come out before iTunes?
Around about the same time, actually.
Okay, yeah, it was about as old as iTunes, and I don't even think about it anymore because he just brought that up. Now got me feeling old. But anyway, this dude just made me feel like some ancient. Oh, your mic is spinning. So anytime that you want to get we can get that one to you. That's called I Can't Have It. Let's see what Mike. Turn yourself down a little bit so I'm getting some feedback
from me, you say?
Yeah, from you. It's done. It's done. Stop touching the mic. Lala D, is the sister still in here? What time we sitting at? 10, 12? I'm not going to try to stretch people too long because I don't want to do them like that. You guys, do me a favor. Leave me like 3 good subjects. We're going to bring them back next time we're going on. We're trying to figure out what days would be the most comfortable for everybody to come mess with us. Because I see we're pushing up on an hour 43. And we usually try to get out of here by an hour and a half because I don't want to be greedy and doing it like that. So I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that came. Rodney, you got anything queued up that you might want to give to the people before we leave?
Let's see. Let's take a look at that real quick.
He ain't him.
Here we go. Oh, really? You know what? I'm gonna give y'all my most favorite one. Any and everything.
All right, then. Any and everything. This song is from the eyes of a guy who had just came home from the pen. He done been through it all, I guess. Cue it up, player. Let's go. Make it happen. I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for coming. We're going to go ahead and let this one jam us out. And after this one, peace and blessings to one and all.
You can't tell me just what you do. I'll do any and everything I don't do. You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do. I'll do any and everything I don't do. Thinking
I'm a stranger. Why these motherfuckers out here bumping like I won't bring them danger? Believe I can bang ya. I was raised on the block where the cop road. Yes, the crack soul running through the back door. But naked asshole, break it down from the poles to the poles. Only speak what a hustler knows. Why these people out here tripping about my life when really they don't have a clue? Slow down and take a pause. You about to put yourself in some danger. You don't even know the cause. Popping off at the jaw. When them confrontations come around, you the first one to call the law. Free when you can't compete. Love pulling on that thing. Only reason for being made is to breathe. Scoring up my knuckles, no. Rather have you in it over from the slugs. Ever heated up 44. I've been to the end. Did all my my time. More bread with gold than I did on my grind. And I've been through some real ass hoes and some fake ass friends and some fucked up kids.
You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do. I've been any and everything I don't do. You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do. I've been any and everything I don't do. Thinking every man.
In the morning, I'm yawning. Laced in my black boots, dressed in a white suit, praising the Lord that I didn't fall victim to the shank. Kept my eyes in the Bible, keep my mind off the tank. I'm well listening amongst these ruthless killers. Cause I left my girl in the world and she pregnant with my little girl in the world. I can blame her if she took another in the world. And it hurt like nails in the heart, but I can't dwell. Keep a straight face, clear eyes, and they can't tell. They been searching for the weak around here, trying to turn that weak into fear. Man, I'm on them lines, head get swinging, low man's watching the sun is beaming. We been singing about the lives we had, even if the lives isn't theirs. Huh?
You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do. I've been any and everything I don't do. You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do.
Just for a moment, let these niggas know what's going on. As I run this neighbor making shad war, hot niggas claim they down when they fake ass matches. When it's time for a track, so yo boo. Y'all make my future like it is with you. Claiming other companies can't keep it real with you. When I give you a chance, I guess I'm fucking you too. Bitch, yeah. Back and making y'all when we do a show. You wonder why I run the car, cause I don't need the headache, don't need the lies. In this rap game, must pay your time.
And we ain't talking about dropping no change and no feel betrayed, huh? I'm rolling with my rough dog niggas, throwing on that killer H-Town's where we dwell. This is why we sound so well.
You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do. I've been any and everything I don't do. You don't know the life from the truth. You can't tell me just what you do. I've been any and everything I don't do. Thinking every man, every life of mine. Let's say crying times. Oh, I know. Oh, I know that I'll be fine. Oh, my love. This is my life. Oh, I know. Let me tell you so. This is my
I want to say thank you to everybody for coming in. I'll probably come on in the next couple of days. I'll leave something so you'll all know it. Peace, blessings. You guys be safe. Love you.